You know, we see people all the time that throw the ball very well. They play lanes, they do a lot of things very well, but they need a mental process. It's a 5-step process. 1, make your decisions sitting down before you get up. 2, when you get up by the ball return, focus on the lane, focus on the shot, focus on throwing that ball over your target. 3, when you get into the approach area and you set your feet, don't stand there and think all day. Just do it. Your body knows what to do. Then 4, an emotional response. Yeah, great shot. And then 5, refocus. That's the 5-step process. Watch and let's pay attention to more details as it relates to the 5 steps. You know, we talk about the 5 adjustments, and we talk about reading the lane, we talk about using equipment, all the things that go on in our sport. It can get pretty confusing. It can really overwhelm you if you don't have an organized plan. An organized plan of how to read the lane, organized plan on the 5 adjustments, the moves that we make, whether they're parallel moves or whether they're angle changes. But Coach, that brings us now to the part of the mental routine. Equally as important as the routine you use when you play the game, when you're actually down in the bowler's area, what's going on there? We have a 5-step plan. Step 1.
And step 1 would be gathering your information and making your decision. You've been making shots in practice, watching for the distance, the hook power, the shape, and then deciding which adjustments you might need to make. That's all done while you're sitting in the bowler's circle. That's your decision-making area. That is step number 1.
Number 2 then is the commitment. You've made those decisions, commit to those decisions. You step up beside the ball return long before you pick up the ball and you look out at the lane and you focus on the lane. You do a deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, calm yourself down a little bit, make that internal commitment. I'm going to make the great shot here, called self-talk. So that's 1, is that routine right before you pick the ball up. Then once we pick the ball up and we get in position, let's say we're standing 5 boards left of center, we see the shape of the shot, we made those decisions, forget about all that stuff. It's time to watch the lane, look out on the lane, set your knees flex and let your body go. You've already loaded the computer, just hit print. Or, you know, just do it. We've heard that saying now for many years. I think some great company come up with that saying and put it on everybody's T-shirts. Just do it. Your mind is the greatest computer. Your body is the greatest machine that knows how to do it. The only thing that gets in the way when you try to double load the computer. Once you get up on the approach, just flex your knees. 1 little key maybe in your start. Walk to the line. Just let it fly. And now, Chris, we talk about after that, is dealing with your emotions. You made the shot, now you got to deal with whatever happens.
Right, and as you know, I've been all over the map with emotions. I'm an emotional player. I like to play with emotion. I've been told it's good, I've been told it's bad, I've tried both. And over time I've learned that being emotional is a good thing, but you have to have a limit on it. It's great to throw a fantastic shot and enjoy every bit of that, and then, or on the other hand, you know, you throw a bad one and a bad. But after 15 seconds, you have to let it all go. And you have to cleanse yourself and then get yourself to a place to where you can refocus, answer some questions, analyze, and reset for the next shot.
Well, Chris, I think you said a mouthful. We've seen players over the years that make 1 bad shot and they're shot for the next half a game or 4 or 5 frames. They can't get rid of it. Did you hear the rule? 15 seconds. If you're full of yourself, boy, I threw it great. Got 15 seconds to be swelled up, puffed up, and then refocus and go back through the routine. And we call it the refocus. Number 5, the 5th part of that is to refocus, get yourself ready again. Now you sit back up in the bowler's area and you say, boy, I threw it pretty good. I hit the pocket. No adjustment necessary. No new decisions. And you go right down through your program. Go right through the 5 different parts of the mental routine and just get right up and throw the shot again and go right through that routine over and over and over again. And that's the thing of focus and concentration.